4 Realtors podcast. Today we're celebrating the life of our Eliza.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Happy birthday.
I'm gonna open it.
Let's
Yes.
open it.
Gonna show the world what you got.
Paper.
Hopefully you don't have. Oh yeah.
This
I saw
is
that.
so
I had to buy it for
cute.
you.
Okay, so I actually really like marble, as you can tell. I have a marble carpet in our office.
Okay.
Yep. How to win friends and influence people. I love it. I'm gonna read this. We should read this as a team.
Yes.
You should,
I'm
that's
on it right now. I'm already 3 or 4 chapters
Aww, your energy is infinite. This is so me.
in. That is so.
So
When she showed me that, I was like, that is
This
hilarious.
is
I saw Eliza on clearance. I
That's
was like,
Eliza,
oh, that's for Eliza.
Thank you guys. And you know, honestly, I'm so happy to be on a team with you guys because it literally, you know how they say like your vibe attracts your tribe?
Mm-hmm.
Very
I
true.
truly like really believe that because you guys are such good people and you guys can't see, but we have a new team member in the back.
Yes, Stephanie.
Hey.
We're so happy and thrilled that we added a new team member, Stephanie. She was part of our old team actually. So really, it's an old team member joining our new team, and it feels more like
Feels
home than ever.
our group is complete.
Our group
Yeah.
is complete. Now it's Super Bowl weekend.
Yes,
Crazy stuff here. Who we all rooting for?
Niners.
Niners.
Absolutely.
Gotta go for the Niners.
I don't care about football, but the Niners by default.
Niners by default.
Niners. Who are you rooting for? Steph?
Niners.
There you go. Is your husband a big Niners fan?
Niners.
What
Okay.
about you, Kay? Are you the only?
My whole family's big Niner fan.
Okay.
I like the Niners. I don't care either way. I root for the team that won it every year, so my team has won every single year. No, my Super Bowl winner, I've picked it every year. So every
Got
year.
money on
You're
this
picking the
game?
Niners?
No, not yet. But
Not yet.
my mom does a lot of those squares.
Oh yeah.
Like crazy one, like $100 squares
Those
where
are
people
fun.
win like
Dang, what the
$5,000, $10,000, and some of those people win like 2 or 3 quarters. So
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Broncos fan, so the Chiefs are in our division.
oh yeah,
So can't have them win another Super Bowl. That's just not.
they did good. They had a good little run. They're closing in.
I know they're close to forming a dynasty, and we must stop this nonsense in its tracks. Okay.
Oh,
Who's playing at the halftime show this year?
I want to
I
say.
think I heard
Is it
Usher.
I'm
I
official.
think it's Usher.
Usher, yeah.
Yeah.
Usher.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But Nelly and Ashanti are pregnant.
Really?
Yes.
Nelly and Ashanti are still together.
No, they just got back
They
together.
got back together.
Yes, and she is like almost, I think, what, 40 or 50?
Ashanti
Not
and
had a
Nelly.
kid, yeah.
This is
This is back,
1999.
yeah, this
They've
is
been
back
like
in the
they were
day.
together since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they broke up.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah, and then they got together.
They were together back in the day.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool show. Nelly or Ashanti's the one who sings with Ja Rule.
Those were. I was in middle school back in those days, and they were magical. Ja Rule,
Yes.
Ashanti,
Yep.
Usher, Ludacris.
Yep.
Come on, who doesn't remember Ludacris?
Yep, and that leads us
The
into,
Rose, dude.
actually, I have, musical choices.
Okay.
I'm going to a few concerts this year already,
All right.
and I want to plan one with you.
Yes, we have to go.
Last year, you went to the Austin Musical Festival.
Austin City Limits.
Got it.
How was that?
That was amazing. I'd never been to a music festival,
Yeah.
so I think it was a really good one to go to because it wasn't too intense and there were so many genres that you can pick and choose all day. So, you know, being my age, I got to see Alanis Morissette for the first time. She was amazing.
Who
Foo
would not love
Fighters was
Alanis?
amazing. The
Classics.
yes, so good.
Yeah.
I've loved them since I was young. And then some new people, some different genres. It was amazing.
Any heavy metal?
No heavy metal.
No heavy metal. Austin's not big on
I
the
was
heavy
just
metal
really
scene.
sad.
So,
We gotta keep Austin weird. I don't think heavy metal falls into that
Yeah, that's
category.
pretty weird, guys.
You went to Texas for this concert?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
that's cool.
were there.
No, I wasn't
he
there.
wasn't. That
You
was
guys-
that was
already.
on the other two. We
got it.
hadn't reconnected.
Yeah.
yet.
Got it.
Yeah, I was either left or I was not coming into the office
Got
at the
it.
time.
Yeah.
Got it.
She had already left.
But
Yeah, it
that's
was in
with
October.
Harvey and all them, right?
No.
No, I
No,
was
she
with
went by
my friend.
herself.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
'Cause I saw a picture you had like Harvey and Brandon.
No,
Oh.
we had went to Arizona.
Yeah, so that was a crazy
Arizona.
month. I ended
Yes.
up going to Disneyland, Austin City Limits, and Arizona for a seminar all in October.
Didn't you go to
Yeah.
Utah for your friend? Or was that
What,
someone
Utah?
else on our team?
No, not Utah.
Colorado or something?
I went to Colorado.
Oh, that was, yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, that's another thing, you know, you've been able to travel. That's been one of your biggest goals, your
Yes.
biggest dreams.
It's like I can work really, really hard and then take the time off that I want to take off.
Yeah.
Because prior with the life that I had set up before, I didn't travel anywhere ever. So it's been really, really cool.
And so next, what are we in? February.
Yeah.
Next month we're going to
Vegas.
Vegas.
Which I've never been
Yeah.
there either.
Yeah.
So I'm
March.
excited.
First
Yeah.
time in Vegas. We're doing a seminar convention for our brokerage Remax called R4. It's the first time we've ever.
What hotel I'm going to have me and my wife book
Mandalay
it there.
Bay is.
Oh, that's
our
a
next
nice
one.
one.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I think they do some conferences and then they all hang out and you meet a bunch of Remax people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's global. It's like international. So it's the
Well,
first
that'll
time.
be, yeah, real cool to make connections.
Yeah.
Just because people are from all over. I love meeting people from
It's
all over.
gonna be
That's
fun.
tight.
I'm excited for it.
You got everyone got your room or you
I got
driving
my
or
room, yeah.
We're
flying?
gonna
or-
work
Yeah.
soon. Me and Eliza,
Yeah.
it's your anniversary month. Or week.
Yes. I'm bringing my wife.
So your
as
wife's
well.
coming.
Yes. We're doing a hybrid like anniversary vacation and seminar, so a little bit of
Nice.
growth and development,
Well, when we're
and
in
a little
the-
bit of
the
relaxing and trip. You
classes,
know.
My
Beautiful.
wife can hang out with your wife because my
Oh, there
wife
you
That's
really
perfect.
likes your wife.
Aw, cute.
Awesome.
They're
Yeah.
very similar.
And
Yeah,
also,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
we would have a ball together.
Yeah.
Aw.
So we got that. That'll be fun.
Love
Yeah.
it.
And,
Love it.
Yeah, hopefully we don't make too much money right before because then we'll blow it
I
all.
know. We gotta have some restrictions. Being in Vegas right after a closing could be dangerous. So budget. Don't bring all your credit cards with you. Leave them.
You
at
can go
home.
from plush to, oh shoot, I just ran out everything.
You ever see all those homeless people around Vegas? Some of them
They might
came on
have been
vacation
realtors.
and just never
No.
made it home.
See,
dude.
my wife, she was never into the gambling or anything like that, but the few times she's went, she always wins on the slot machine. Like,
She's gonna be
no.
addicted.
2 weeks ago, we met up with my buddy that won our fantasy league, and I went and met and hung out and had dinner with him and stuff like that. And she was playing slot machines, and I kept getting FaceTime calls from her because I know she's putting it at the machine like, babe, I won all this. And she hit $1,200 and
Dang.
but it's bad because she
Taxes on that.
thinks every time she goes she wins. I said, no, this is one in 100,000 times. This
That's
is-
where it starts. It gets
Yeah,
good.
they get you, man.
I never used to gamble too, and I was like in middle school. I bought a first scratcher. I won on it. The rest is history, man.
Dude, like I
I
was in
win all the time though.
I do.
More than the average person.
really when I was in
That
Vegas.
keeps me on the hook, though.
Yeah, I learned how to play craps. Yo,
Craps is
that
fun.
is so fun. That
It
is
is
the
fun.
funnest game. I was winning money. I'm telling you.
Craps
boy.
is fun when you're winning. When
I
you're
put
losing,
$100
craps
and
is
won
not
like
fun. though.
$400. It was so fun.
I had
What's your
no,
story?
I had no chance getting out because
Oh, no.
I worked at the Luminol and all my Mexican buddies always played the dice game.
That
And
already
I
sucks.
start at 15 and they're playing dice, and then they play where you throw a coin closest to the wall, and then they love their scratchers and everything, and so
Yeah.
they'd be buying me scratchers at 15 and stuff.
Oh
but-
no! So you were hooked.
Yeah, no,
Dang it.
they all had a lot of fun, but man,
Scratchers were
they will play
Oh
any
my
type of little
gosh.
dice game or anything like that.
Dang it.
the good old homies at the Luminol.
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah,
That's what you do to pass
Yeah.
time when there's no cars.
yeah,
Right.
that is true.
Yeah.
That is.
I feel like you guys are always busy though. But they're always
Some
busy.
locations, one of the locations that I worked at, we only did like a third of the cars the other ones do, so you have
Like
a
the
lot
one
of
right
downs.
here,
Those are busy,
busy.
busy.
Like-
The one on Countryside by Walmart is crazy busy.
Oh yeah, that one looks
Yeah.
busy
The
all
one,
the time.
the one you guys go to is pretty busy, but like I said, now that you get oil change, go get your tires checked, your
Yeah.
lubricant all topped off, do whatever you need to do.
They've always offered.
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
They're always
So-
Yeah,
nice.
They
They're
take
always
care
nice.
of
Yeah, you're right.
Especially because they know it's you. They're like, oh yeah,
Like,
your
oh,
people, your
he's
people.
They're good. They usually try and take care
That's
of people.
hilarious. Oh, so then this weekend on Friday, I'm going to see Excision. Do you guys know who that is?
Excision.
Yeah, it's kind of like rave music.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I've never been to one.
Excision. It sounds like I'm thinking Exhibit.
Back in the
I think
90s.
it's completely different. His
I'm so
voice,
stuck on 90s
his
rap.
voice would probably be good in that. Honestly, like with
Exhibit's
rave
voice
music.
is good anywhere.
Anywhere.
That's why that show.
Have you heard
cars,
his Jingle Bell?
Yes.
Jingle, like, I can't do it.
You're thinking of
wait.
DMX.
DMX.
That's what
Oh,
you're
yeah,
thinking
I'm
of.
thinking of DMX. Dang it.
Very
You're
similar
right. You're right.
roughness to the
Is that concert, is that just like a one-night thing, or is this like a 3-day
No,
festival?
it's well, I know he's doing like multiple days, but this is just a 1-day thing.
Yeah. Does he
And-
sing, or is it just techno
I think
music?
it's just I don't know, and I don't want to like butcher it, but I think it's like I think they do like laser lights and like it's like crazy like crazy, like
yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'll get it going.
I just
You put it
connected the
together.
dots between the. Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds exactly like Aldera. Boom.
Yeah,
Okay, yes.
yeah. So we're going and we're seeing him, and I've never been to one. So
Did you say Aldera's go?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I know he go. That's his style.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of his. He like seems
Yeah.
like.
And
he-
it-
Aldera's one of our mutual friends. He's
Yeah.
another agent. A great agent, great guy. He's into that same music.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go see that, and then in March I'm gonna go see Maoli, which is a reggae band.
That sounds like a reggae
It's
band.
it does it really?
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Is that a reggae band?
It's-
That's you.
Yes,
That's
that's
Elijah.
very me. That's very me. I'm really excited for that. Then they're gonna have some more in Hawaii, so I might go this year
You have to go
again.
back
just
again.
Over there,
You need to
yeah.
redo.
Reggae in Hawaii.
Yeah, I need to
She went
redo
to Hawaii.
because I broke my back over there. I think
That's not fair.
a disc slipped, and like the rest of the 4 or 5 days, I was just there on the floor.
Oh,
I couldn't even go to the beach, so I have to redo that.
Yeah.
Gotta redo
Oh, that was yeah.
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 I've never been to Hawaii either. That's on my bucket list to get to Hawaii before I turn 40. So I got 5 years to do it.
Oh,
No,
you gotta do
it's-
it.
Giving
got
myself
this.
a, like, I want to do it right.
I
Yeah.
liked Oahu. I went
Yeah.
there. One side when I got in there, it kind of seemed like just a normal city town part when you get in the airport, and then you get to the north side. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like that show Lost or Jurassic Park area. No, they did Jurassic Park right there.
They did,
Yeah.
they did.
When were you in Oahu?
They did.
3 years ago.
Okay.
Okay.
4 years ago is probably 6 months before I met my wife. So it was a good time.
Where would you guys say is one of the best places you guys have been and or want to go? I know you just said Hawaii, but like, is there
Yes,
anywhere
I'd love to go
else?
to Hawaii. It's funny that he brought up Utah, because when I worked in the staffing industry, I went to Salt Lake City for a training, for a sales training, and I did not expect it to be so like magnificent with views and snow, and like you're right close to really tall mountains covered in snow, and it was just
Beautiful.
unlike anything you're used to in California.
Yeah.
Really took me by surprise. So Salt Lake City is, if you haven't been there, a great city.
Snow would be cool for a little vacation, but full-time people at least, I don't know.
Oh, no.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the
Yeah.
cold anymore. Now that I lost 100 pounds, cold
Wow.
is so hurtful to
I
me.
agree.
The cold
It hurts your bones.
Yeah.
Before, me and my wife, when we'd sleep, I'd want the windows open in winter.
Yeah.
Now that I lost all this weight, it hurts your bones, and she's so mean to me about the AC. Yeah. Like I turn it up to like 70, and you can see her when she walks in. She knows.
Who touched it?
Yeah, don't
Who
touch
touched
the
this?
AC. Yeah, so and she used to be the
The cold
super
one.
cold one.
Yeah.
Now she is.
You've exceeded her in your.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, the AC could be abused.
What do you guys keep the thermostat at?
I would want it at like 73 or 4.
Oh my
That's
god.
too hot.
She,
I'm
That's
not
like
lying.
that's like a grandma's house.
We
We
have
walk our
a-
grandparents' house, we're like,
we have a German Shepherd that she cares so much for, so anytime she feels he's hot, she'll dive it down.
Yeah.
But she likes it at like 66.
Is that Coda?
Yeah.
66.
Coda.
Yeah.
What about
Oh,
you?
you just hung up his picture. I
Oh,
seen
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Did she come in and do that?
Yeah.
That was you?
No,
she
she
came
came
and
in.
helped
Oh, got
me
it,
out, but her
oh.
sister painted that.
That's nice.
Oh,
really
I'm going to show the podcast.
Yeah.
I think that if you can find a partner who likes the same temperature as you, that's
That's
like
a-
winning at life.
Mm.
That should be on like a dating app.
Talk about your
question.
green flag.
Probably.
Yeah, what do you keep your thermostat at? 61. Next.
Aw.
This is Coda.
Show them closer. Show them closer.
This is my Bubs.
Oh,
And it looks
Coda.
just like him, so that's what he looks like.
Let's plug it in. Who drew that? And does she take
Eileen?
commissions?
Eileen Stamps, her sister.
Eileen Stamps.
Eileen Stamps. And does she do that like as a job? Or?
No, she just did it because that was our Christmas present.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, she did a really Eileen Stamps.
Eileen Stamps.
Eileen, you did a beautiful job.
Thank you, Eileen.
It's very cute. And Coda, I don't think I've met Coda.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, we need to meet Coda.
No,
he doesn't like people?
He'll bite anyone.
Oh, never mind. All right.
Besides
Forget
me,
it.
my wife.
Forget it. Forget it.
He gets protective.
I'm bringing it anyways. It's fine.
It's just you feel safe in your home.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the only bummer is my wife likes to take him on walks and wants to take him everywhere she goes. So it's a bummer that he is a little more aggressive. So.
yeah.
But he's a good dog. He's a good dog.
Yeah.
And then where do you want to go?
Well, I have a goal to see every 50 state. So I only have maybe like a handful scratched off. So I have to decide. I might look and see where there's some cheap flights. Maybe.
Does it count if you drive somewhere and you pass through there?
Nope.
No.
Got it.
Just gotta
Even
stop and do
places
something.
where I've been as a child and I don't remember and I didn't get to pick the activity, I'm not even counting those. Like we lived in Alabama for a while. I don't remember that. That's like so I don't get to scratch it off.
Yeah.
You know what was cute when you guys said that you lived in Alabama and you got the Alabama twang? Was it slang?
You guys look like you're from Alabama for sure.
Maybe it's the white skin.
No, Alabama. No, it's not like it means anything. Just it is what it is. You look like you're from Alabama.
We used to live in Alabama when we were younger.
Our mom decided it was time to move when we came home and we asked for a glass of water.
Mom
She's like, oh no.
Mom, she's like, my kids are not country.
Oh, no.
Like, we're out of here.
Oh my gosh, that's
Pop,
funny.
we had a pop, one of our grandfathers
No.
used to call him Papa.
No, I can't even imagine you thinking like that.
There's old home movies somewhere there.
Find
right,
them.
with
Find
both
them.
of us.
That would be so cool to input that in the pod one day. Like, look at you guys.
Jonathan had like a white bowl cut. He'd be like,
No
Yeah,
way.
that was my hair was glorious. I'll tell you what. If I could go back.
I love that.
But the next trip that we want to take is we're going to take our grandparents on the scenic train ride up the west coast up to
That's gonna be nice.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Because that's something they can do because it's a train they can sit and
Yeah.
You know what, Josh did? I think it's crazy, but Josh on our old team,
Yeah.
he did a train to New York and back.
yeah,
Did
I was
he?
watching videos on that one too.
Cross country,
Yeah,
cross
it was like a
continental.
5-day. Yeah,
That
That's
sounds fun.
wild.
5 day there, 5 day back, probably, right?
yeah.
Right. I feel
Yeah.
like that
He
was
said
fly
he
back.
only, if I remember, he only stayed for like a day and then came
Really?
back.
Back on the train? So either train there and train back, or
I think he only stayed in New York for a day, so the rest was,
train.
yeah. That'd be fun for like
That would be,
a
yeah.
few hours, and then you're like, okay, this is.
Yeah,
I
so the
gotta
one
go.
in Seattle I think is like less than 48.
Yeah,
It's
it'll be
only
California.
And if
instead of the
it's
whole
stopping
country.
like every 5 minutes, if
No,
you
no,
got,
it's not.
Yeah.
It's a scenic one, so it's not like where there's a,
Oh,
it's
that
not a
would be
commuter
cool.
train. There's stops, but not
Every
many.
not
few
so
hours.
frequent. See, that
Yeah.
would be cool. And,
And
if you got
there's
like a room,
windows that are set up for you to sit
Yeah.
and just look.
Like a viewing cart, so you can see it. It's like window up here and window up
Like
on the
up.
ceiling, so you can like look up and see all this crazy
see,
stuff.
yeah,
Really?
that would be cool.
Yeah.
And if you had your own room and
Yeah.
like
Sleeper
just
car.
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me of like Harry Potter when they're like,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
you know,
You train the Hogwarts.
yeah, that's
Come on.
tight. Harry Potter is one of my
Yeah.
favorite movies,
Me
by the
too.
way. I just
Yeah.
gotta
I
put
like
that in
that.
there. I actually want to take my grandma back to Mexico, just as because I haven't been there in probably 17 years.
Yeah.
And so the last time we went, you know, there's a bunch of drug people and they were killing everybody. So my grandma's like, we're not going back there for a while. It's
Makes
not
sense.
safe.
Good
I
call.
was like,
What
"All
town
right."
is it?
Durango in Mexico.
Is that a big town or is it?
It's a state, and we're from the capital, which is called Durango as well. So it's Durango, and it's in Mexico. And at that time, just a lot of killings going on. So she's like, let's not go back. I was like, all right, makes sense. So one of my goals is now it's like okay. So I was like, I just want to take her back and like just go and chill, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have her have fun.
She would love that probably.
Yeah.
It would
Oh,
bring
yeah.
back like.
Oh, nostalgic, and then like the food over there is just.
Oh, I can imagine.
Divine. I mean, it's
Oh,
ridiculous.
I can
I'm just thinking about it now. There was this one place that didn't open up until 11 p.m. at night, and it was this burrito place,
Yeah.
and they would only make burritos.
At 11 p.m.
I
11
bet it was
p.m.
some of the best burritos you could get
Dude,
in the
oh
world.
my god, it was ridiculous. It was so good.
Now I want a burrito.
Oh, it sounds bad.
Really bad.
Okay, speaking of burritos, what's your favorite kind of burrito?
My favorite kind of burrito is called the California burrito. It's a San Diego staple.
San Diego.
San Diego
That's
staple.
Right, that's right.
My time in the Marine Corps, we used to eat these all the time. It's essentially a carne asada burrito with French fries in there.
Oh,
A lot of times they'll put guacamole, sour cream, and different things.
Dude, you know what San Diego also has? Those crazy fries. Those
Yeah.
carne asada fries.
Yes, right. Imagine those, but in
Oceanside.
a burrito. Yes, Oceanside. Exactly.
Yes.
Oceanside is one of the best places to get a California burrito or carne asada fries.
Yep.
California fries, whatever they call them. It's very similar ingredients: French fries, asada, guacamole, cheese.
Hungry.
It's so good. It's so good. Any Marine from Camp Pendleton will know exactly what I'm talking about. If they don't live in California anymore, they're making trips to California to get the California burrito.
If you've watched this far, type in your favorite burrito below.
Yes.
What's your favorite burrito?
Just a carne asada burrito, I guess.
Carne
I'm not a
asada?
big fan of the fries in it, though.
Okay,
I like
okay.
it
Just a straight up carne asada from like Los Serranos in Winton, right?
Just like a taco.
Wait,
truck.
Hayward?
No.
Oh.
Winton.
Oh,
All right.
Winton. Got it.
No
Winton.
more,
Winton,
no more
California.
talking about it. It's my first day of
Oh,
being
got it.
healthy.
Oh.
We'll be eating Fit Kitchen. We'll wrap this up and I'm going to go eat Fit Kitchen.
Got it,
and,
got it.
Let's all try to hold me to it.
Yes.
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 No burritos.
So if
No
you
burritos
see
if you're
anything
You
in
can have a
there,
wrap. You can have a wrap with some chicken.
No, I
or
just
turkey.
need to, I don't know.
Okay.
It's just like a crack addiction. It just one bad food leads to
I know.
I wake up and not know where I am anymore.
Wakes up in a Dunkin'
I
Donuts in
think
Boston.
instead of like trying to cut everything, I think
Yeah.
you should cut categories. Like,
No, I'm going all in. So my wife is very good at helping me with this. She cooks
See?
healthy and she eats healthy,
that's
and
cool, man.
I've been the reason it's harder for her to eat healthier. So now I need to step it up, and we're gonna start.
Dude,
doing
no,
this.
honestly,
I believe in you.
I believe in you too, because, you know.
That's
well,
what
like,
I need. I need some beliefs.
I believe in
in
you.
me.
I believe in you.
all the beliefs to you.
All right. Well.
Well,
I think-
that was it for today. We
Yeah.
just
Thank
wanted
you
to-
guys for viewing, and we had some good
Yeah.
conversation.
Good
We're
conversation.
kind of winging it, but it's
You know, today we wanted to be a little light, so some little light for you, you know,
Yeah.
and we got some new lights actually, so new
Should look
some little
warmer.
light with little light here with
Well,
some light.
Thank you for tuning in. You can catch us next time right here at 4 Realtors.
Bye.
We could easily
Dude.
do this.
Yeah.
Dude,
We
that was
didn't
good.
have to do it like. I
What'd
think
you think?
people buy